Hello folks, what about you? Monday afternoon, a beautiful Monday afternoon in Newton Abbey, just outside Glengormley here. Coming up to the rather large roundabout, Sandy Nose roundabout, or Sandy Nose roundabout, whatever way you want to say it. It can fill people with a lot of dread, this roundabout. There's so many exits. We're going to take a right turn and we're heading down the Larne line, hitting Larne. So you're welcome along for the journey. It's a beautiful day here for the last day in March. It's about 15 degrees maybe. Beautiful. So we'll filter other routes, obviously, not Antrim or mollusk.
Six of her nominations are for You Look Like You Love Me, that of course her duet with Riley Green. Cody Johnson, Morgan Wallen, Lady Wilson have 7 nominations.
So we're looking for the A8. I'll actually filter into the left here at this point, and you can either go onto the motorway left up towards the north, Londonderry Antrim International Airport, or keep on this one for the A8. Off to Larne. $15 miles to Larne from here. It's actually quite a nice drive. Motorway, dual carriageway the whole way, and some nice scenery then as you come in towards Larne. And you get a good view in the Van Morrison. You have a Coors Corner, hotel, bar, restaurant left. Good grub in there. It's always a nice view coming around this little bend, and you've got Ballybowly, the forest and the hill, and Shane's Hill just up behind it. So always a privilege to come down this road when it's like this. Fence down, the remnants of the storm the other month. Okay, we're approaching the Antiville roundabout on our way into Larne itself. I've had to switch off from the old favourite downtown country because it loses the reception. And we're currently on Clyde 1 Ayrshire, just across the RIC there, the North Channel. Regularly have a speed van along here, so always watch your speed. Coming into a 40. And we take the right hand lane because we're going straight on. There's a turn off then left. Country music to the Spice Girls. And we'll take this left turn to come in towards the big roundabout, just in the outskirts of the centre of Larne. Larne is one of the centres for doing your driving test. There's usually loads of learner drivers and instructors, so you just have to be patient. A big shopping complex just behind the main street in Larne, and to the right there. That's a nifty wee buggy and cart thing in front. Okay, we're going to head from Larne along the coast and heading towards beautiful Islandmagee. So on a day like this, that should be absolutely fantastic. Come on to Bank Road.
We already know from incidents within the last year in the UK and certainly Ireland as well, where we've seen social strife really, whipped up online and disinformation, misinformation. We've also had electoral interference in the UK and Ireland.
What a lot of nonsense. Misinformation. If you want to look at misinformation, look up the BBC in the Sky. Every day I look at the BBC website and I pull apart a narrative, an agenda, and you can call it outright lies at times. So when you get lectured by the establishment, they just think, nah, not interested. I'll do my own research, thanks. It's just another way to control people. When you're speaking out against certain things like immigration, gender, and so forth. And electoral interference in the UK and Ireland. Well, our own Labour people went over to America and interfered in the American election, so let's stop our lecture. Anyway, enough ranting. It's a beautiful day. Coming into the lovely village of Gleno. I'm going to slow it right down. The 20 symbol is flashing away, so doesn't appear to be any school traffic, but I'll take it slow anyway. Larne Rugby Club into the left. And people in Gleno always paint this wee road in the middle with various unionist, loyalist imagery. If you have an opinion on Northern Ireland matters, it's fine, but I do like any sort of tradition that continues. Most traditions, not every single tradition, but anything that stands up against the globalisation, homogenisation, I'm all for it. Right, again, I just said I wasn't going to moan, so onward. Lovely village though. Really steep bank up there on that hill, just behind those trees. Downtown country still not available. It's beautiful there. That's Islandmagee over to the left. The little sort of wooded bit into the left is they call it the Now. There's the Macramorn Sailing Club and a little harbour in there. It's a lovely walk. The railway line, sorry, runs right alongside this road. There's the railway lights on the left. We're just coming into Macramorn itself. This is up to the right is the Macramorn house. They call it the Macramorn Estate now. It used to be a country house hotel. It is still open, but more for functions and special events. Beautiful up there. That's the little sailing clubs down into the left. Into the right hand side is Macramorn Quarry. Almost man-made and dug out of the ground, but it is quite impressive. When you get into it, they've shut, or they've fenced off at the bottom. You used to be able just to park up there and go in. Certainly back when I was 18 or 19, we'd have gone down there and jumped in. And not the safest, but when you're young, you do it. You can still get into it from the back end of it up the top over the fields. And we'll slow it down again. I was blessed to drive along these roads and countryside, my native land, the land of my ancestors. Okay, we're approaching the turnoff that'll take us into Islandmagee. If we take the right turn up there, you can see up to the right, lovely Ballycarry on the hill. Beautiful wee spot. Maybe not so much a village anymore, it's getting a bit bigger, but it's really nice. But we're taking the left turn. Still don't have my downtown country. Everything's reception is so bad. I'll stick it on Classic FM. Anyway, welcome to Islandmagee. Magee's Island. Did a wee drive around here recently in one of the videos, and it wasn't a great day, so I'm going to pick a day when the sun's out, guns out, and then I'll have another rattle at it. There's the wee one-lane road over the railway, the bridge here. Ballycarry train station to the right, and beautiful the way the lock comes in here. It's a nature reserve, wildlife reserve, plenty of birds would settle around here. Always like this wee cottage on the right, proper old Irish cottage. Come into the wee part known as Ballystrutter, where there's the shop, Spar, all your essentials, but we're taking a left. This is another hot spot for speed camera van. There is a school here, so I suppose understandable, but it's very easy to get caught out. It's at 30, but the 30 continues a fair bit even past the school. So I'll just keep it low. And we're on the low road for obvious reasons why it's called the low road. And we're finally out of the 30. Coming in towards Easter and the summer months, this will be busy spot, especially on a good day like this. If this was summer, then Browns Bay and Port Muck would be Ramadaned. Some beautiful houses out in this country. Should hopefully have a decent view over towards the ANTRIM Hills, Causeway Coast, although visibility maybe still not excellent. graveyard on the left. Busy at the weekend with Mother's Day, sadly. And up ahead here is the old church. I've been around a couple of times. There's one specific video on it, and it's a really nice, nice church. Is it St. John's? I think it's called, maybe. Yeah, St. John's Church, 1595 AD, in the year of our Lord. Down over the left into Larne, and you can see just like Salabray poking out right behind Larne. I say some lovely houses just sitting off the road. Down to the left, we spot Millbay. Used to be a pub down there, the Millbay Inn. It must be shut now a good 15 years, maybe more. Kilcone Islandmagee Presbyterian welcomes you. Come past the wee orange hall on the right there. And there you can see like a bit of a cloud inversion. Is that what they call that? The cloud sitting really low over the water there. We're going to take this right turn on the Browns Bay Road, past the Masonic Hall. AD 1871. And that would have been an old school on the left there. I don't know what that's used for now. Is it somebody's house? Pretty cool. Islandmagee Riding Centre on the left. Self-catering cottages. But as I say, I love it down here. It's beautiful. You'd swing right to go up to Port Muck on Muck Island. Well, we're on the Browns Bay Road, heading down towards Browns Bay. And look at that, absolutely stunning. The ANTRIM coast opens up ahead of you. To say that cloud inversion, just pretty spectacular too. But I'm always in awe when I'm driving along here. Beautiful. Lovely. And then actually come down into Browns Bay itself here. So it's quiet enough. It's a weekday. Still beautiful. I do love a red phone box. So beautiful. It's must be 15 or 16 degrees. Lovely part of the world. Okay, we're coming on through Browns Bay. Still on the Browns Bay Road. Be lovely houses down there too. Wee cottages. There's a bit of a harbour down there. Natural harbour, like. And this is Ferris Bay Road. We come past Larne Golf Club here on the right. Again, a lovely spot for a golf course. And then to the right is Ferris Bay itself, which this road is named after, and there's a nice wee beach in there. When Browns Bay is packed, that's usually a bit of a haven, so don't be telling anyone. I'm gonna go onto the Ballylumford Road. Right, we're back on the Larne Road and we're going to head up through Ballycarra, up Island Road. Steep old road this. Try doing it on the push bike, it's not the easiest. We'll take this left coming into the main street in Ballycarra. Weaver's Cafe on the right. You have a Chinky, you have Gunsmiths, and Miller's Bar and Restaurant. A wee store and a few churches. Sure, what's not to like? And Temple Corrin, the old church in ruins on the left. Like I mentioned before, there's proposals to build a lot of houses in here on the left right now, so not all progress is good. Money and greed. Because I don't know where this demand for housing. We've got a housing shortage, and our population rates are below replacement levels, so it's strange, all these houses and apartments that who they go for. We're on Bridge End Road. Over in the distance behind Kilroot Power Station is North Down, and behind it the moorings are just poking out. I don't know if you can see it on that camera, but Slave Donard is just poking out there. She's poking out. And over Bridge End, and we'll come on to Dalway's Bon Road. let the school bus through.
Backstreet Boys, Jordan Davis, and a whole heap more. So if you're a massive fan of theirs, keep an ear out for that. Get going right now and Handmade plus Mitchell Temple takes it news at 4. And of course, in the next hour, well, I've left in some lyrics again.
I'm going to take this right turn onto Killyglass Road. This is going to bring us out onto the Beltoy Road and heading in more towards Carrickfergus. Right, we're on the Beltoy Road and then a quick left onto the Marshallstown Road. We'll let the wee school bus through. We're just approaching the outskirts of Carrickfergus into the left. Take this left turn into Kingsland Drive.
Emissions down, healthy heroes outside and in, because traffic-free means hassle-free. And of course, everybody wins. This is something
just coming through Broadlands. A bit mazy from Copperwood, Tudor, Plantation, Broadlands. We'll come on to Prince Andrew Way, and I'm probably going to wrap this one up along here. Another beautiful sunny day. Thanks as ever to anyone who's taken the time to watch the video. It's always appreciated. Until the next one, God bless.